we need to talk about Shayy. Uh, Now, normally I wouldn't do something like this, but to be honest, uh, I used to be a fan of Shayy when, you know, but I used to be a fan of Shayy, but like, I would just, I don't know, um, I wasn't like, die hard Shayy fan, but I'd watch a couple videos. I went to some streams. Um, uh, it's just disheartening seeing. I can't understand why people can't be normal. It's so easy to be normal and not do stupid things, but people still do stupid things. I don't understand why. I don't understand why people can't just be normal and do normal things like normal human beings. What's the point in being a weird person? I don't get it. Now, I'm not the most normal person ever. I definitely have weird things that I do. But I'm not like this. I just can't understand why you would do something like, especially when you have such big a fan base. That's a lot of people do that when they have big fan bases, and I've seen it happen a lot. And just seeing, I've seen people uh, I don't know. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I don't know what to say. The only thing I just can't comprehend why people can't be normal. It's just weird to me how people are like, let me do this thing that's gonna get me canceled. And then they're like, what? Consequences? But why? Like, people get into fucked up things, and then once those fucked up things come out, then they're all confused and try to save face. Like, it's already out, buddy. You're not helping. It doesn't matter how many pages of a Google Doc you put out. It's not gonna help that even if some people come back, not everybody's gonna come back. I've seen that happen before, but that's not for me to discuss, because it doesn't involve me, just like how this doesn't involve me, but I'm still speaking about it, because you think you know a guy until something like this happens. everything could have been nice and normal, but no. People, famous people just had to go and fucking ruin everything that they have. I don't get the mindset. You have millions of people who enjoy your content, and then you just go and ruin it all by talking to a child. Like, the most illogical thing. And they just do it without... sometimes without repercussions. I'm just glad we got repercussions for heinous shit. Because there's too many people who do heinous shit and get away with it. So, that's a plus. But I tried to read the document, and I was gonna try and make a video about it, but I was like, this is stupid, and so I stopped. But now in my opinion, when people have a big platform, maybe they're just blinded by the popularity. That might be why. They do it because they're blinded by popularity, and then they forget that they can have repercussions from it, or something. I don't know. But if I were to ever get popular on my other channel, I'm making a fucking promise. I'm making a fucking promise right now that I would never do some heinous shit. Because that's the stupidest shit somebody can ever fucking do. So I'm making a fucking promise that I ain't ever gonna do some heinous shit. Because, like I said, it's not hard to be normal. Now, Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Lovely. This is just what I wanted to deal with right now. I'm utterly speechless, to be honest. This is probably... No, this is the second time where I've watched somebody and then turns out they're a horrible fucking person. Like, they do horrible shit. It's that one situation that I was talking about earlier that I'm not going to clarify on, because that's past, and we're talking about a completely different community than what that community is. But fuck. I mean, I know there's a lot of things that people are like into that's kind of weird. I have one myself and I hate myself for that, but that's not my place to talk, 'cause yeah. But sometimes fucked up shit is worse than a lot of, like, I've been so desensitized to a lot of things. Even this was kind of like, what the fuck? There was only another time where I was like, actually, disturbed by something, and that was a manga. Yeah, but this I wasn't like disturbed. I was just like, what the fuck, dude? Why did this have to happen? Everything was going so good, and then the damn situation just has to go fuck me. And this and then this situation just has to go and ruin everything. You know, I was thinking, you know, maybe we could finish off the year in a normal way. But no. This situation has to come in literally the last month before December. Bro, there's only a month left. There's only a month left, bro. Let's just hope some heinous shit doesn't happen in December. And maybe we can finish the last month of 2025 without some heinous shit going on. Now that I say that, some heinous shit is probably gonna happen. I mean, it was like 2021 to 2025, basically. This has been going on for what? 2021, 2022, 2023. This is going on for like 4 to 5 years. No. Fuck. No. I don't know. People just be fucked up for. It irks me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. People just decide to ruin their career over some stupid shit. I'm normally not the one to engage in controversies, but, you know, when this one just is like, I just watched a video, and they said that there was going to be a big hole in the community after this, and I wholeheartedly agree. There was just so many people that don't have a home, you know. Like, take a community as a home where you live. There's a lot of people that don't have that now because they are gone, and I mean, there's gonna be a profit boost for everybody else, but I mean, controversy profits, I guess. So, hoop-de-doo for everybody else, I guess. I just hope that everybody that was affected can just seek the proper help if they need it. And same with Shayy. Just, if you're somehow seeing this, just don't come back. Ever. You're not gonna be welcome. Not just by me, but not by anyone. I don't understand how people can be so stupid to do things. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's the biggest thing that weighs on my mind. Whenever something like this happens, the biggest question is just, why? I think that's a question for a lot of people, is why do this? And yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for me. Oh, I think that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, except for definitely, if you haven't seen the documents, I'll link the link to the documents in the wait, no, I can't do that. Frick. Go check out the documents. They should be on Twitter. I don't know. You can find... I think you can find both on Sybil's Twitter. I think. I think she quote retweeted the other document and then had her own document in the thing. But yeah. You can find at least one of the documents on her Twitter, so go check that out, go read it, and come to your own conclusion. But my conclusion is Shayy is a bitch, and I'm not supporting Shayy in any way. Goodbye.